What is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for another live in the OU tier, this time with a Heat squad that I whipped up here built around alolan Jamvad. Welcome back. Jamvad 2.0 is here, and I figured, it'd be pretty cool to build a team around alolan Dugtrio because, firstly, it's kind of a challenge just because not many people use this Pokemon at all, and it's more difficult to use than a regular Dugtrio. Firstly, because it has less speed, so you're not only running less speed, but you're also not having Arena Trap, which is there as well. Like another, I guess, flaw with this thing is that it doesn't have Arena Trap. Can't trap things. It's not as fast as Dugtrio. So how on earth do we use this thing? Let me show you right now. So we got here Choice Scarf Dugtrio, and the way that I'm using this team is as a Sand Abuser. So Gigalith here sets up Sand. So you already know Gigalith gets Sandstream now, so that's able to pretty much get up Sandstorm for some of our teammates that can abuse that. Now with the Choice Scarf here, right? We hit 350 speed, which is, it's okay, but it's not great because I want to use this thing to be able to check electric type Pokemon, fast electric types, for instance Scarf Circuitry, or for instance Tapu Koko, for example, because of the fact that it's just so much faster. We have to be able to use this Pokemon to be able to outrun that. So I'm running here Choice Scarf with Sand Force, and Sand Force will boost our moves like Earthquake, Iron Head, Stone Edge, all get boosted, which is nice. Aerial Ace here is there in order for us, I guess, just another coverage move. Can hit Pheromosa, can hit Buzzwole and stuff like that. I didn't really have a specific reason why I put that besides that, but his other moves don't really look too good on this. So I just decided to run Aerial Ace here. Max attack, max speed. So this is the Pokemon I built this team around. So nice Jamvad with some hair. Call him Goldilocks or something, I don't know. But we got here also a Gigalith, like I said. Sandrock, or sorry, Smooth Rock. Prolongs the turns of Sandstream. Stealth Rock here is nice. It just gets up hazards. That's pretty much the main point of this set here, is just to be kind of fat, take hits relatively well. It gets the boost from Sandstream to its Spadef since it's a rock type. Stone Edge, Earthquake, pretty standard, pretty common on this thing. Toxic there just to whittle stuff down. And it's just a Pokemon that sets up the stage for Dugtrio. Not only Dugtrio, but also Stoutland. Stoutland here is a Choice Bandit set, so nice and powerful. I guess I could run maybe Crunch just for Marowaks and stuff, but I figured this set would be pretty good just because of the fact that Return just hits really hard. Wild Charge I mainly just have for Pokemon such as celeSteals, for Pokemon such as Tapu Fini. I hit that pretty hard, even though Return could probably 2-hit KO Tapu Fini, and maybe I could just trap celeSteals. So I'll just run Crunch or Superpower. Now I don't want to be walled by Marowak. Let me think here. Learning new stuff as I go over this team. I'll just go with Crunch here. Yeah, Dark Stab is pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, so Stoutland is just a hard hitter. It just works really well in the sand. It's just fast, nice and fast, and is able to outrun a lot of stuff. It gets the ×2 speed, so it's pretty good there. Next we got here a Tapu Fini, and Tapu Fini here is my Defogger. So I do have the Stealth Rocker, I have the Defogger as well. Nice bulky water with Calm Mind. it's just nice on the sand team overall, especially since it's just able to take hits from Marowak, Greninja, and stuff like that. Stuff that would Greninja, for instance, is it can be a potential problem for sand teams, and Tapu Fini can deal with that pretty well. So that's there. Next we got here Magnezone. So Magnezone here is able to trap, like I said, celeSteals, Skarmory, stuff like that. Especially useful for Dugtrio because Dugtrio kind of gets walled by Skarmory as well as celeSteals. So trapping that is going to be really useful. And speaking of which, we have a celeSteal on this team, so this is a really interesting set. I think I just swiped this off of I think Joey's team or Shofu's team or something. I don't know, wherever they got their team from. This celeSteal set's from there. Nice autotomize. I always miss that word, autotomize. I call it automize. I don't know why. I always miss that word. But anyways, Leech Seed here is cool because it's able to it's a standard move on this thing, but just get some recovery, especially since I'm running Shed Shell. The reason I'm running Shed Shell is so that, Magnezones can just go ahead to click T-Bolt while I switch into my Dugtrio or my own Magnezone and trap him and hit him up with a Specs HP Fire. Shed Shell is just a great item on this thing. I feel like because of the fact that most people rely on Magnezone to trap this thing if they have it on their team. So keeping that's great. We're also able to literally use this move and be faster than Magnezone easily, so we just flamethrower that. We could just do that. Air Slash is cool because it's able to hit at least Marowak for neutral damage. So that's fine there, and that's pretty much the set here. It's pretty much the team. So hopefully this team can put in work. Really expecting Jamvad to come through, show us what he can do when he comes back. Desert Jam. Call this team Desert Jam. It's a pun in itself. I'm not even gonna explain it because you probably will get it if you know what puns are. But we'll find a game here and we'll be right back. All right, so we got our first game here up against some interesting team. Mamoswine. He's got a Mamoswine there, so we gotta watch out for that. Tapu Fini's not a bad lead, to be honest. I could lead off with that. Alternatively, I could lead off with Dugtrio. And Dugtrio seems kind of fine here, so I'm gonna lead off with that. This is Metagross here, so I could just Earthquake if I want. He'll probably go to Mandibuzz, so I could maybe go into my Magnezone here. Seems like a pretty safe option. He might just Earthquake too. Let's see here. So maybe I'll just go into yeah, I could just Earthquake potentially. That could be fine. Or I'll go celeSteals. celeSteals seems pretty safe. I'm gonna go into that right now. As he decides to switch out into Mandibuzz, that's fine. I can probably go here for the Leech Seed since I'm faster. As he goes for the U-turn, that's okay. I could definitely see him going into his Tapu Koko. Can definitely see that. Yep, Tapu Koko comes out. I can go here for a switch into perhaps Dugtrio. Seems fine, so I'm going to do that right now. As he goes for T-Bolt. And now I'm going to go ahead here and fire off an Earthquake. Try to hit this thing. As he goes Mandibuzz again, so he'll probably U-turn out. I could just go into my Magnezone here. He'll probably go into like, he'll probably U-turn into, oh, he'll just Foul Play? Okay. I mean, that's fine. I can go here for, I could probably just go for Flash Cannon if I want. He might just go Chansey though. I'll just Flash Cannon here. It seems pretty safe. And, not sure what moves he has. I'm gonna Flash Cannon again. He might even like double out here. Or he just stays in, and I'll get a Spadef drop there too. Not bad. So he's kind of going to be forced to switch out at some point. I'm going to go here into my Gigalith just to get my rocks up. As he just goes right for Soft Boiled. That's cool. I can set up rocks here. And his only switch in is like celeSteals, I think, is his safest switch in. I think just getting up rocks are nice though. Just to set the stage. He just Toxics me. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to go here into my Magnezone, expecting him maybe to go celeSteals. I feel like that would be a decent play. Or he could also even go to into Mamoswine, but I don't think he would. Yep, there we go. So we can go ahead and trap this thing. Provided, yeah, he's just leftover. So I can go ahead here and just fire off a T-Bolt. As he just goes right for Protect. Just trying to get some more leftovers. So we just hit him up here, trap this thing. So trapping celeSteals is great. Really, really great. I'm really happy about that. Good damage there. He goes for Leech Seed. I mean, that's fine. This thing is pretty much gone. And we can just go ahead and knock this thing out with the T-Bolt. He'll probably just spam Protect at this point. Like, there's really nothing he can do. That's why I love running Shed Shell on celeSteals. I'm pretty sure the set that Joey and whoever ran had leftovers. I put Shed Shell because Shed Shell is cool. Really cool item. People haven't run specs in about 4 weeks. All of a sudden, people running tonight. I don't get it. I don't get it either. I don't know why you wouldn't run specs. Oh, nice. Double Protect. You ain't getting a triple. Because if you do, then, yeah. That's bad. Don't do it. Maybe he'll think he's faster and just not go for it. All good. So, yeah, celeSteals gone, which means that only just getting rid of Mandibuzz that we can start spamming Earthquake with Dugtrio. He goes to Metagross here, so I literally can just go into celeSteals on this thing. I'm pretty sure it can eat up any hit from it, I think. He decides to Mega, go right for the Earthquake. Yup, nice. Nice and good. I feel like just Flamethrowing here is the best play, just because of the fact that it'll at least do damage on this, and he probably like won't immediately switch into something right away. Oh, Chansey? Alright. Well, I'll just leech seed this. That's perfectly fine. Just T-waves me. Ooh, I dodged that. Ooh, I dodged that T-wave. Not bad. I'm gonna go here into Gigalith, get the sand up again. Not bad at all. He just soft boilds up here. I can go into my my Stoutland here. Why is he rocking both T-wave and Toxic? I don't understand. Maybe he doesn't have anything to attack me with then. Mandibuzz comes out. I'm just click return, because I can knock this out in 2 hits. This is gonna do a ton. Ooh, damage. Oh, he just defogged. Alright, nice. Hope it was worth getting rid of your rocks, because now I literally just get a kill. Pretty sure it does like a decent amount to Metagross at least. Or just, okay, Sax. That's nice. So Metagross is kind of the only thing standing in Stoutland's way. So getting rid of that, it will be perfect. This game is actually giving me a headache. You should take rest. You should take rest. Let's go celeSteals here. He goes for a Meteor Mash. I actually did a decent amount. I'm gonna go ahead and just Flamethrower, I think, just to weaken this. I think that's probably my best play. He just Meteor Mashes again. Ooh, good damage, good damage. Very good damage. I just wanna knock this thing out right now. Then headbutts. No flinch. Nice. Alright, cool. Just can't win. Game will find. Well, I mean, game didn't do anything to you. The game didn't really do anything. Like, what? celeSteals would have gotten T-Wave, then what? You would have gotten, try to get some paras or something? That's no way to play. Alright, so yeah, so Mamoswine is in here. Let's just go ahead and click Air Slash. He just Icicle Crashes. Perfectly fine. Knocks me out. I can go here into Tapu Fini. Just Tapu Fini here. And click Surf. As he goes into Chansey. So I can't really get status at this point, right? So could I just go hard into Stoutland? Get a kill? I'm gonna do that. Misty Terrain's up. I'm safe. Yeah. Not today. Let's go ahead and return something. Send it back to where it came from. Oh, goodbye. Not bad. Alright, so Mamoswine coming back out. I think our play here is to go Gigalith. And then yeah, just go right here. I think for the Earthquake is fine. Into Stoutland we go. I'm gonna click return. Gonna end this off with Doug Trio, or at least try to. What do I sack here? I'm gonna sack Mag, so I can win this with Doug Trio. Go ahead and Earthquake me. Yeah, let's go Doug Trio. Hit him up with 2 Earthquakes, which should do the job. 2 Earthquakes definitely do the job here. There's 1. Last is Tapu Koko, and he just, yep. He just forfeits there. So on to the next one, and we will be right back. Okay, so our next game here is up against alolan Persian. So looks like we might be up against that Z Parting Shot, and Stealth Rocker gonna be the Nihilego potentially. Garchomp can't get rocks yet in pre-bank. What do we got? What else we got here? So we got Mega Scizor, we got Starmie, a Spinner, Mag here to trap stuff. He can't trap celeSteals though, that's the good thing. So I think what we can do here is lead, probably lead with Tapu Fini, maybe. That's a decent lead. I'm gonna leave with that actually. Lead with Tapu Fini here. Leads Garchomp. What we can do is just go here for probably the Moonblast is fine. I mean, I don't think he'll go into much. I don't think he can go into much. Poison Jabs, that doesn't do too much at all. And we can hit that up. I'm just gonna go here for the Surf, just because I'm pretty sure that should knock it out from this range. And also if he decides to go to like Scizor, it'll at least take some damage. I'm not sure what set he is though. Like, is he Scarf? Like, I could also go to Mag here and trap Scizor if I want. could be interesting. I don't want to risk it yet. I definitely want to keep Mag in case about his Scizor. Yeah, he just goes right into it. Wow. Well, we already know he's going for the U-turn, so I'm just going to Surf again. There's no reason for me not to click Surf again. As he decides to Mega. Let's see what he goes for. Yep, U-turn pretty much because of the fact that I have Mag here. So we just weakened his Scizor, weakened his Garchomp. Pretty much by turn 3, he's already, yeah, weakened by 2 Pokemon. Nihilego coming out here. We're just going to go hard into celeSteals, I think. Alternatively, Gigalith is good here too because we get the Spadef boost. I'm going to go to Gigalith here so that I can save celeSteals, maybe for something important. He goes for the rocks here. Just going to hit him up with the, probably Earthquake is safe. I'm going to go for that right now. Yeah, I think this should be fine. He goes into Scizor. We lived that. Okay. I mean, I want to trap him. He seems to be very offensive, Scizor, I think. Bullet punches. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm just going to Flash Cannon here just in case he's a fast U-turn Scizor. Flash Cannon knocks him out. 100%. Yeah, there we go. It's just safer because it kind of like, I guess it kind of lets Garchomp come in, but if he was like faster U-turn or something, I don't even know. He would have just gone right into Chomp. Nihilego coming out. What can this thing do to me? And do I even need Mag anymore? Probably not. HP Ground? Oh, cool. Cool. So, yeah, I see Stealth Rock's Hidden Power, probably stab moves on this thing. Okay, so let's think here. Let us think here. So, Dugtrio is still kind of useful. I'm going to go Gigalith, and I'm just going to hit him up with an Earthquake. I live any hit from this thing. I live a Power Gem if he decides to go for that. Look at my Spadef here, 363. So, I mean, there's no way he can take me out. Persian comes out here, ate that up pretty well. I mean, I'm just going to click, yeah, I'm just going to click. Maybe Stealth Rock should be fine. Or I could even Toxic. I'll Stealth Rocks here. It just goes for the, that thing. Nice taunt. Go Tapu Fini. Maybe I'll just Parting Shot here, actually. I'm going to Earthquake again. Like Toxics. I mean, he has no recovery, so I'm not sure what he wants to do. I'm going to go Tapu Fini again. Though he might just Parting Shot now. Oh, he just Foul Plays. That's perfect. That's perfectly fine. I'm a Defog here. Get rid of these hazards. Yeah, he just Parting Shots out of here. So, I mean, we're weakening his team pretty well. I just want to be able to pop that Sash on Nihilego, just so that my Sand Sweepers, my Sand Cleaners can just put in work. He goes to Mag here, so what I want to do is, I mean, I don't know if he'll T-Bolt or Flash Cannon. I feel like going into Dugtrio now is a bit risky, so I think what I want to do is, I feel like what I want to do is go into, I don't know if going to celeSteals is the right play. I don't know if he'd Volt Switch or not, or just Flash Cannon here. Flash Cannon seems like his best play. I'll go celeSteals. As he goes Chomp. Ah, perfect. Excellent. Very, very ideal. Gonna go for the Air Slash here. As he goes Mag. Now he thinks he's trapped me, so I'm gonna go here into Dugtrio. Gonna go to Dugtrio now. That gives me an Earthquake on something, so I get to knock something out. Yeah. Nice and Shed Shell. There it is. And we can now click Earthquake here and just knock out something. Starmie should get 2 KO'd. Actually, maybe it doesn't, depending on his set. Goes to Persian. Yeah, this thing definitely gets 2 KO'd here. He's rocking Fur Coat, that's why he's doing very little. So Dugtrio can come through now. Look at the hair just waving around. Look at that hair. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure he's gonna go into like a Starmie maybe. If he goes, watch him go like Chomp him being Scarf Chomp. We just knock it out. Wonder what he's gonna go into. Starmie, yeah, pretty much what I figured here. I think what I can do is go into Gigalith. I mean, I think Gigalith is fine. Maybe even Tapu Fini is cool here too. But I do want to get up the sand, so I'm going to do that. As he goes for Hydro. Ooh, we dodge it too. Ooh. That is quite unfortunate for him. But, I mean, we would have just gotten knocked out and then Revenge killed us or pursued it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here into Tapu Fini, I think is the best play. I'm going to do that right now. Because I don't think I need Tapu Fini too much. Garchamp's already weakened. And Nihilego knocks it out. It's just a Pokemon that can... ooh, he goes Chomp. I'm going to Surf here. It's just, like I was saying, it's just a Pokemon that Nihilego can get a free boost on with Sludge Wave. So, no point keeping it around. Especially since, you know, Garchamp's already weakened enough. I don't really need Tapu Fini right now. And I already got rid of Rocks too, for the most part. So I could even like save it now. If he decides to bring it in Nihilego, I could just save Tapu Fini. Even though he might get up Rocks, like it's fine. I don't really mind. Yeah, Nihilego coming out here. I mean, even though I don't have like a coverage move on celeSteals that I hit this thing with, I can still go into it. I can still Leech Seed if I want. Alternatively, I could go to Trio and make a real play, but I don't think I want to. Power Gem, that does a good amount. I want to break the Sash. I want to go for Flamethrower here, so that my Trio can clean up. Yeah, I'm definitely breaking this Sash. He goes Mag here, so this thing is pretty much gone. I'm actually gonna Flamethrower again because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna click. He's not gonna click T-Bolt, knowing that I have Shed Shell. Yeah, pretty much what I figured. This still knocks me out too. Wow. I guess he's Specs. He's like, yeah, fast Specs. We go to Trio here. We get a kill with Earthquake. Yeah, we get a knockout with Earthquake here. And I'm pretty sure we can also knock out Starmie. Judging by him being... yeah, I'm pretty sure we can knock out Starmie here. I want to test it out and see, because like, here's the thing, right? I could literally just sack Trio and then go Gigalith, get the sand back up, and then we're fine, I think. Actually, maybe. I don't know if I want to make this play, but I want to see how much it does, though. Okay, here's what I'll do. Just to be fair, I'll sack Tapu Fini here, and I'll go Gigalith, and then I'll set up Rocks. Actually, no, I'll set up Rocks here. I'll keep this thing like nice and healthy, so that I can just knock it out in like 2 hits, or in 1 hit with Trio maybe. Like basically, if I didn't know the calcs on Starmie, but if it didn't knock it out, I might have lost. So I'm just making the optimal plays. So he goes for Hydro. Oh, we lived that too. Get Rocks up. Oh, did I click Rocks? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, I did. My bad. I forgot what I did. Now we can go Trio here. Go right for the Earthquake. And we are going to be faster than it. 100%. So, and we have enough sand turns so that we can outrun Nihilego as well. But we don't even need it, because we already got a Rock. So Trio cleaning up in the end. Not bad at all. Not even bad. Ooh. GG. Look at this guy. Ooh. It's my man's here shedding some tears. My man's getting a little heart attack there. Not bad. Alright, on to the next one. You meet all sorts of people on the ladder. You see all sorts of people. But anyways, we'll be right back. Okay, so for our next game here, we got a nice Smeargle squad. So it's pretty much like what, Baton Pass or something, or just a lot of hazards, maybe Sticky Web. Maybe it could be Sticky Web. Maybe it's probably Sticky Web. But anyways, I think what we can do here is lead. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? If we lead Gigalith, right? We lead Gigalith here. We go hard into Tapu Fini, because then we don't get put to status. We don't get put to sleep. We don't get put to anything. And while doing that, he takes sand damage, so he breaks his Sash. Check this out. Yup. Predicted. Alright, so Moonblast is more powerful, so I'm going to go for that. Gonna go for that nice Moonblast here. So yeah, he lost his Sash here, which means that it's going to be tough for him to switch and stuff. so I think we're fine. Good damage. Now I'm literally gonna keep clicking defog, or just click defog once, and Xurkitree comes out here. So what do we do versus this? We could go to mag here. I'm not sure if he's got like a hidden power ground of some sort. He might. He definitely might. I think Gigalith is really my safest play. Maybe. I think it is. Yeah, let's go Gigalith here. It's pretty much my safest play. Yeah, like we can take the HP ground pretty well. He is Life Orb though. He is Life Orb. So I'm gonna go here for Rocks could be useful. Maybe I'll just Earthquake. I think Earthquake's pretty safe. He might even just stay in and attack again. I don't know if he's like Volt Switch or not, but I mean, I feel like Gigalith was like the good neutral play. Just gotta be careful of it though. He might even expect me to just set up Rocks here and stay in an attack. In which case, then this Xurkitree is gone. Like versus his team, I don't really think I need Stoutland Sandrush as much as I need Dugtrio's speed with Scarf. I think Dugtrio can actually put in a ton of work. Should we get rid of celeSteals with our Magnezone? So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me start a timer. This guy's thinking. Taking a while. I mean, Xurkitree is a cool Pokemon. Like this is like definitely, I feel like it's the best way to use Dugtrio. It's just to use it as a Choice Scarfer because it's faster than a lot of different things, and that's really the best way to use it. Like especially with like I feel like Sand Force is just so nice with it. Why does he go to this? I'm gonna get Rocks up. Heavy Slam doesn't do too much, and I can just go into Magnezone here potentially. As he Heavy Slams again. We don't know if he has Shed Shell. Guess not. Guess he doesn't. Guess he decided to sack off his celeSteal here. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, so that's great. That is absolutely great. Phenomenal. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I think sacking off Gigalith is fine. I think sacking it off is fine here. I don't really see another alternative. I mean, going to Tapu Fini is cool too, but I want to keep that healthy for Buzzwole, especially. For Buzzwole, I want to keep that around. So I'm going to go here into Gigalith. As he goes for Shadow Bone, I can go here into my Dugtrio. I can hit him up with an Earthquake here. Do a lot of damage. He might even go to Buzzwole, but like even if he does, that's fine. I could even make a plain Aerial Ace Buzzwole. But I just want an Earthquake here for some good damage. I mean, like Dugtrio is so useful. He does go to Buzzwole, but look at that damage. Oh, that's after Rocks and Sand and stuff, but still, look at that. Not bad. I'm gonna go Tapu Fini here. Go to the young Tapu Fini. If he has Thunder Punch, that's good for him. Incredibly good for him. But the Sand damage is nice. The Sand Force is pretty good. Like, we look at this team. We literally clean up his team. Literally clean up his team. Once we get rid of Buzzwole. Buzzwole's getting weakened right now, too. So we're going to get rid of it soon. Really powerful squad here. So he actually pulls a nice little double there into Xurkitree. Gonna go ahead here into my Magnezone. Should be cool. Doesn't matter if he decides to Hidden Power again, because I got myself a nice and fast Dugtrio. And I have celeSteals healthy too, so it's pretty good as a check to Tapu Lele. It can also check Marowak from this point, I think, because it's going to take Rocks or Max Petrol Attack, and yeah, it should be good. Wow, celeSteals also could check Buzzwole too, because we got Air Slash. Not bad. He goes for Energy Ball here, nice and predicted. He'll probably go for like Hidden Power Ground or something, so I mean, I'm just going to sack it off here. And yeah, I'll just click Flash Cannon, because he's okay, why? I don't understand. Because I should be able to knock this out now. I'm faster, so that's gone. Very nice. And he just forfeits there. Not even bad. So coming through with this nice Sand team so far. This team has been putting in a lot of work. I'm really happy about that. And Doug Trio has been up. I mean, it's just it being a Scarfer is just so nice because it's able to revenge kill a lot of stuff. So let's find another one. We'll be right back. All right, so our next game here is up against Mimikyu, Ditto, Porygon. Got the nice conversion Porygon we gotta watch out for. So okay, let's think about this, right? Conversion Porygon, it's gonna get +1 speed. Doug Trio, my boy Doug Trio here is gonna be faster than that. So that should be very fun. That should be very, very fun indeed. What we're gonna do here, I think our best lead matchup wise is gonna be Magnezone as it leads Cloyster. Electric immunities. Electric immunities do not exist. So we're gonna go ahead and Volt Switch out here. Volt Switch is of course the best play. Should you decide to go into Ditto. I'm not sure what kind of, I don't know what went into this guy's thought process when making this team. When Tapu Koko, Xurkitree, Magnezone are in this tier, and his best electric check is his Ditto. So, and of course his conversion Porygon after it converts into an electric type. So he goes here in a Klefki. Klefki, the Magnezone counter. Interesting. I mean, I could go to Tapu Fini, or no, actually, you know what? You know what I want to do? I want to go here into maybe just celeSteals is fine. Or even Gigalith and Earthquake. I'm gonna go celeSteals. I get the Beast Boost if I Flamethrower, so I'm gonna do that. This should be perfectly fine. Like the only Pokemon he kinda has for celeSteals is Porygon, I guess. Or maybe he'll get the Beast Boost with Ditto. Could be annoying. Yup. Okay, I mean that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Because he's gonna lock himself in, right? So all we do here is we go to Gigalith, which is kind of a counter to this. Yup, there we go. Now we hit him up with the Stone Edge. As he goes into Cloyster. Good damage there, very good damage. I'm gonna go here for the Earthquake as the Icicle Spears. It's not doing too, I did a little bit there. Did a little bit of damage, not too much though. Yeah, okay, so I think the one thing we do gotta watch out for is that Ditto, because the Ditto can be very annoying. I can see how it puts in a lot of work, so I mean, that's a pretty good Pokemon for sure. So versus Metagross here, I think what we gotta do is, I think sacking off Gigalith is fine. So I'm gonna do that here. As he gets the boost. No. It's not what I wanted. Okay, so versus this. I don't know if an Earthquake from Dugtrio knocks it out. I really don't know. But I mean, I think Stoutland is kind of fine. Just going into that crunching, weakening it. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go Stoutland here, just hit him up with the crunch. Weaken this thing a bit. His dark switch-ins don't exist either. Pretty decent damage there. I can go here into my Dugtrio. I can hit him up with an Earthquake. Bullet Punch I don't think should do a lot. If it does, then I mean, that'd be annoying. Okay, nice. So we just knock it out right now, right off the bat. Like I said, I mean, something we do have to watch out for is the Mimikyu now. So I guess in a way, like, it's okay if he doesn't have switch-ins because he has like a Ditto which can revenge kill. He has like probably Sash Pokemon, probably, yeah, Mimikyu comes out here. I'm gonna go here into probably celeSteals is fine. I'm gonna do that. He just Shadow Claws me. He's Life Orb too. Wow. Gonna Air Slash here. Just break its substitute thing. And we can go ahead and hit that up. Very nice. Alright, so Mimikyu. Alright. Let's Air Slash again. We don't even live that either. Magnezone should be able to take a hit, I think. So I'm going to go into this right now. Hit him with the Flash Cannon here. I think should be fine. I'm pretty sure we take a Shadow Claw. I don't think he can knock us out. Yup. Barely able to take that, but we're still able to. At this point, I mean, he'll probably go into Porygon, or he goes Ditto. I mean, okay. Goes for the Volt Switch here. Yeah, I think we do win this. I think we do win this game. All we do here is we go to Dugtrio. and we hit him up with the Earthquake here. Should be fine. He'll probably have to attack us now. Actually, wait a second. How do I win this game? Wait a second. Do I Earthquake here? I mean, he'll attack me, right? I don't know if I live or not. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, he choked. Nice. If he attacked me, maybe I could have lived. I don't know. I'm at 76%. And my Spit F, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he could have Ice Beam and knocked me out. It probably would have, like, I would have lived, like, probably about here. But, yeah, we knocked this out now. Goodbye, Porygon. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. So now let's see if we can win the speed tie and have Dugtrio win this game. My boy, Mr. Jamvad, going down. Alright, so Tapu Fini can come out here. We just click Surf. And we can hopefully win this game right now. Almost. Yeah, so we would have probably definitely lived an Ice Beam from that. So now we can just go ahead here, and he gets a crit too. So we knock it out, win this game, and that's going to be GG. Very nice game. So on to the next one. What are we at right now? Yep, on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, so our next game here is up against another alolan Persian squad. So we got to watch out here for that parting shot once again. It's probably going to have it. Some more threats on his team. So he's got some threats. He's got Magearna. Salazzle's a threat. Definitely. Well, maybe not as much of a threat as Greninja, I guess. So what do we do here? What is our lead? Gigalith seems pretty promising as a lead right now. I kind of want to lead off with that. So I am just going to do that, I think. Should be fine. So we'll do that right now. He leads off with Nihilego. I'm going to Earthquake here. Breaking this thing's sash is crucial. Very crucial. And there we go. Now what I can do is just Earthquake again should be fine. I don't think he can really do anything that can damage me a lot. So Earthquake in here is the best play. Power Gem, yeah, it does very little damage. So now what he's probably gonna do is go Greninja. Remember that one Greninja title with Raichu? Yeah, it was crazy. Alright, but anyways, Magearna. Okay, so Magearna comes out here. That's good to know. So can I go celeSteals on this? Potentially. I'm gonna do that. As he flash cannons, I can Leech Seed this, I think. I don't know what he has or what he could do. He has Volt Switch. Ah, okay, so I was faster. Maybe I should just Flamethrower it, but then he's like Assault Vest or something. So knowing that this is slow is good to know because of the fact that I'm pretty sure Magnezone is going to be faster because our celeSteals is faster. So very good to know there. So, I mean, even though that didn't really work out as optimally as I wanted it to, we got some knowledge. We got some knowledge there. Alright, so Persian coming out. Persian, what does it do? Taunt? I'm going to Air Slash it. And what's he got? Foul Play. Ooh, Survival. Good damage. Good damage. Very good damage. Air Slash again. I just Foul Plays. Alright, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to go here into our Stoutland. 2 turns of sand left, so that's great. I can click return here. We should be faster. Knock it out. Next, what comes in? Probably... Alright, so here's the thing, right? If Greninja has Water Shuriken, that's not safe for Dugtrio. Obviously, right? So, it means that I feel that... What do we do? Why does this thing get Sand Rush anyways? it's had Sand Rush since like, what, Gen 5? I don't know. Why are you asking that now? Well, I guess yeah. Maybe because it loves to play in the mud. I think I understood the question now. Yeah. So, Magearna is here. What do we have here? So, Volt Switch, Flash Cannon. What else do you have? I'm gonna go to Magnezone. Maybe Fleur Cannon, HP Ground? Let's see. Flash Cannon. Okay, cool. Alright, so Moment of Truth. I'm gonna Volt Switch here. That does nothing. Yep. HP Ground probably gonna come in now. Let's go Gigalith here. Volt Switch. Ah, okay. Okay. So we just renewed our sand. We renewed the sand, which is nice. I'm not sure, like I said, what his Greninja has. If it has Water Shuriken, then Dugtrio, like I said, is no longer safe. So He does go to Metagross here. That could be fine. Potentially that could be fine. I want to go here for Stealth Rocks are really tempting, but then getting damage off on Metagross is also tempting. So I'm gonna get damage off. Oh, he Earthquaked instead of Meteor Mashed? Ooh, that could be potentially bad for him. That could potentially be bad. Because of the fact that he's gonna get an attack boost. Why do they always get an attack boost? I just knocked this out now. Or I knocked something out here at least. So we have our sand boosted bullet punch, yeah, pretty much. Alright, so if he goes hard into Greninja, then he probably has Water Shuriken. And then we all should be worried. Does go to Greninja here, so you know what? You know what I want to do? I really want to click Earthquake again, but I don't think it's a good idea. So gonna go here to Tapu Fini as he goes for Dark Pulse. Okay, he's Life Orb, which is good to know. Okay, I think saving Ducktrio is a great idea. Now that we know that he doesn't have Shuriken, we can Surf here. As he goes Magear, and I get a little bit of damage off. Probably into Magwigo, I think is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. As he Volt Switches, that's okay. I mean, let him go into what, celeSteals? Yup. Take some damage there. He could be Scarfed. He could be Scarfed celeSteals, in which case he's faster, which is something we need to worry about. I'm gonna just click Volt Switch here as he Flamethrowers. Oh, he's Life Orb. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful Life Orb. Wonderful. Alright, so now we just go ahead and attack this. Hit this up with an Earthquake here. Knock it out. Yeah, this is nice. Like, Dugtrio puts in so much work on his remaining members. Greninja's gonna be sacked, I think. Well, he's a Life Orb, so why do you go hard into this thing? I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go Tapu Bulu. Oh, sorry, Tapu Fini. As he switches into Magearna. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna weaken it a bit with some Surf. On second thought, maybe I could save Tapu Fini. I'm gonna go Stoutland here. Let this thing get some work in. Goes for Flash Cannon. I'm gonna hit him up with the return. Get a little bit of damage off. Like he's leftovers, not shift gear, my bad. Good damage though. He gets a boost there with Flash Cannon. I'm gonna go to Dugtrio here. Hit him up with the Quake. Nice and powerful Quake. So does he have Water Shuriken? That's what I'm scared of. That's really what I'm scared of right now. Alright, so yeah, I mean, Scarf Dugtrio. If he doesn't have Shuriken, which he might not, then we win. If he has it, then we gotta play some mind games. Gotta play some mind games. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. Next, he'll probably obviously bring in Greninja. Maybe getting up rocks might have been useful, but I think weakening Metagross is pretty useful too. I'm gonna go here into Tapu Fini as he goes for let's see what he goes for. Water. Yeah, he does have it. He did have it all this time. He had it, so we were able to outplay that. As now he gets knocked out here. Last, we have Dugtrio that can come in here. So it's a good thing. Like he saved that just to reveal it there because he knew that I was getting a little worried. Not bad. So we can just Earthquake this and knock it out and win this game. And GG. Alright, so on to the next one, and we will be right back. Alright, so our last game here is going to be up against this Pheromosa squad. Looking very threatening, looking very, very threatening, so we gotta watch out for this. I think leading Gigalith is gonna be fine. Can get up rocks, I think, set up the sand. We gotta watch out though for his Pokemon. Let's lead off a Gigalith here. He leads off Mamoswine, that's okay. I think we can go Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini here should be fine, I think. I mean, I'm not really too worried about what he has. I'm gonna go ahead here and click Surf. Alternatively, Defog seems kind of cool too. I want to Defog. As he goes into Magnezone, we could go into our own Magnezone here, or we could also go to Dugtrio. I'm not sure what he'd go for. I think just going into yeah, Magnezone here is fine. I think. See if we could trap him. He might just click Flash Cannon or something, or even HP Fire. He goes here for a switch into Serena. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna HP Fire, as it actually does a lot. Wow. And he just U-turns here, so all good. All good. So that does a ton of damage, which leads me to believe he's probably offensive Serena, I think. Maybe Choice Band. That U-turn did a little bit. It did a little bit there. So he does go to Mamoswine here, so what we can do is go to Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini, I mean, once again, just rinse and repeat here. I think we can just go for the Defog as he goes into Serena. Not sure if he's faster than us or not, but in any case, I think just going here probably to Mag again is fine. Even celeSteals is cool here too. But keeping this as a check to Tapu Lele is pretty tempting. I'm gonna go to celeSteals here as he goes for a high jump kick. Ah, okay. Good to know. Gonna click Flamethrower here because if he goes Mag, we can hit that up right now with a Flamethrower. He's looking like a Salt Vest. I'm gonna go here into a Dugtrio, see what he wants to do. As he goes for Volt Switch, not bad at all. Ooh, not bad. He'll probably switch out here, right, into maybe Gyarados or something. I'm gonna Earthquake actually. Yeah, he goes Gyarados. I mean, it was too risky. If he decided to stay in and be wild, that would have been too much. But here, what I can do is go into probably Tapu Fini as he Dragon Dances up. I could now just click Moonblast. I don't think he has coverage to hit me with unless he's got like Earthquake or something. He's just Dragon Dancing up. I mean, I'm just gonna Moonblast again. Like his attacks shouldn't be doing much at all. It actually does a decent amount, but in any case, we can Moonblast here. Okay, that does knock me out. I think we're in trouble. I think we're in some trouble here. He's at +2. So, what do we do? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, right? So I'm thinking that, I don't know if Dugtrio outruns it. Probably doesn't. Probably doesn't. Let's get some sand damage off. That's all I can do right now. Goes for the, oh, he only has Crunch? I guess he only has Crunch. So he gets knocked out there. Alright, so it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world right now. So we're gonna go here into Stoutland because might as well abuse the sand while we still have it. As he goes into Serena, we can just click return on this, knock it out. That's gone. Next, I don't know what he'll bring. Probably Mag or Pheromosa. So he's looking like his Choice Scarf. If he is, then that'll be quite... Ooh, he's not. Or maybe he was, but we're faster. I don't know. I honestly don't know. He's just regular. Mamoswine coming in, so he's just sacking. He's just sacking now. Not bad. And he just sets up... What is he doing? Why? What? Wait, what? Honestly, what is he doing? My man, what are you doing? Now I just click return on this. And, yeah. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't expect, I don't know what he's doing. I honestly don't know. Because now I get to knock out something else. Tapu Lele. Yeah. What the heck just happened? And that's going to be good games. So we're going to end it off here, I think. Solid live overall. We won every single game. That's interesting. That's a really interesting way to end it off. I don't know why that just happened, but yeah, anyways. Anyways, GG. I hope you all enjoyed this live. Definitely a fun one. And this team put in so much work. Really happy about that. Dugtrio put in a significant amount of work. Maybe not as much in the last battle, but it definitely was able to just be there and win. Like it pretty much just like secured the win for nearly every game, because if the guy, at the end didn't sack all his Pokemon, then Dugtrio would have just been able to clean off Pokemon in the end. And same for the first guy, I think, who like forfeit before we were able to knock out the other Pokemon. It's cool. Like Dugtrio is a really cool Pokemon. I feel like this is like the best way to use it. And I mean, maybe a Sash Dugtrio without Scarf could also potentially work if you have the right hazard control or the team support for it. But I mean, I feel like a Scarf Dugtrio takes so many Pokemon by surprise, and it's really cool too. So that's gonna be that. Hope you all enjoyed this live, and let me know what you guys think. Always looking forward to hearing from you all as always, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.